to have the onus on reaching our office and advising us if they are using tools. And so that's the expectation.
You wouldn't be interested in actually asking them directly as your role as commissioner to whether or not they will disclose that they use on-device investigative technology?
We can reach out to them in our exchanges, but what's important, I think, is that the obligation rests on departments themselves to notify my office if they are using these tools. It is, I wouldn't want to create an expectation that unless we proactively ask all organizations, they don't have to provide us with the information. So I think it's important. That's how the directive and the policies of Treasury Board are designed, that the onus is on the obligations to advise the Privacy Commissioner of the use of those tools, and I would expect them to do so.
So, you know, as conservatives, we do believe that we want to make sure that police agencies and our national security and criminal investigations have the appropriate tools to do this, as long as, you know, charter compliance is in place, that privacy rights are protected. How do you feel about, you know, the unintended consequences? Because they may have a warrant to, you know, turn on a cell phone and monitor the data or the video of conversations happening between a person of interest. But what about the other Canadians who might be around that device and have their privacy violated as well? How do we balance that off?
Well, that is exactly the type of question that we would be asking in terms of looking at a PIA. This is the type of approach that I would call a culture of privacy, to say, well, what is the impact on the privacy of Canadians, and are you going further than you need to? You may well need to do it to investigate one individual, but are you using a tool that's going to be gathering information about other individuals? And is that necessary? Can that be avoided? Can that be mitigated? So this is part of the context that we would want to look